According to Kiai's Garden. Let's look at the bigger picture. If they can lie and make up anything to take R. Kelly down, a huge celebrity like him, and get away with it, the injustice also affects us, but even worse considering we don't have R. Kelly's kind of money and exposure. It opens it up for more to lie on people to put them in prison for money. If they can give Kelly 30 years for these lies, my son will probably get life. I have witnessed cases where men have been abused by women and have evidence to show, but charges are quickly dropped because the accused is a woman. This has put all men like you and I, and definitely our sons, at a great risk. We hope R. Kelly wins this trial and later.
Thank you. HN Newsroom. This is a channel that I lucked out and happened to find, and my fellow compatriot Alex Catt said to me he believes it is a covert men's rights channel. And forgive me, HN, if I'm wrong. We're only guessing. We're not saying that this is a fact. And if you deny it, it's fine, because you don't have to be officially a part of the men's rights movement for when you turn out and say this obvious truth. Something I've said on my own channel, which is that these attacks on these male celebrities has everything to do with their sex, and it extrapolates to us ordinary guys. And these people in the newsroom were honest. They said, if R. Kelly, with all his clout, can be zapped for 30 years, how is my son? What's he going to? He's going to get life, and he's not even going to get a long trial. And we don't have the money to fight a long-winded trial like Kelly does. As you can see, there's me even congratulating them and thanking them. Now, that's why I suggest it won't hurt if you guys decide to sub to this channel, because these guys seem to be on our side. And just as a contrast, people like Colonel Kurtz, as good as she is all about defending the men that she likes, particularly Marilyn Manson and Johnny Depp. But she never says something like this. She actually believes past feminism was good. And the Umbrella guy, even though I like his content, he's not on men's side, not really, because he's never said like anything like this. He's just a man who realizes he can make a shit ton of money talking about the Amber Heard drama. So you have to understand, channels like HN Newsroom, they're rare, and we should support them, and in this case, thank them. And they pointed out again something that's very important that the other channels will not, and that is the attacks on R. Kelly and other men like him is something that is systematic to men in general, all of us. And all of us, if high-class status men like R. Kelly can be taken down, which they can, then we average guys in the street have no chance. And that's why the word has to be told. We have to work together now. We have to become aware. We have to work together, as painful as that is to most guys. And we have to protest what's going on. We got to fight politically. Otherwise, well, it's not otherwise, we are second-class citizens. It's a fact. It's a fact. So if you want to see change, this is something we have to do. But in any event, thank you, HN Newsroom. I really appreciate your efforts.